Happy Cinco de Mayo from Birch Lake, Ely, Minnesota.
All right, so we're in the Great North Woods for Cinco de Mayo, but we're still going to celebrate. I don't know how you guys celebrate, but we're going to do some enchiladas. So we thought we'd just show you how we put them together here. We're just going to do just a small layer of enchilada sauce, and some of this is like more pre-prepared than I would normally do, but we're out in the woods, so here we are. We're gonna take some of these corn tortillas, split them in half, make a bottom layer here. I kind of always think of making enchiladas somewhat like, I know you can roll them up as well, and that's what I normally do, but the Omni isn't so conducive to that, so I'm gonna think about this more like making a lasagna. So we're gonna layer it for today. So we've got our enchilada sauce and our first layer of tortillas. Then we've taken some grilled, boneless, skinless, and a piece of cheese, boneless and skinless chicken thighs for our meat today, but you could choose any meat you like. We've used just our pantry taco seasoning that we make up ahead of time and always carry with us. So we've got a nice little base layer here of sauce and meat. Then we're going to layer in a couple different kinds of cheeses. So we've got a coming out of Vermont, big fans of the Cabot cheese. We've got a Vermont cheddar and the pepper jack, and I think the Colby, right?
Monterey.
Okay. I was not in charge of the cheese, but yeah, we're gonna get a good layer of cheese going here. Then we're just gonna double up on our layer here. We're gonna go another layer of tortillas. So these are just your basic corn tortillas. Again, you can use whatever you like. I'm holding off on the sauce because I know it's going to drain down into that other layer. But nice layer of tortillas there. Then we're going to go chicken again. Again, this is just for ideas, so if you like something different, feel free to use ground beef or pork, pulled pork, whatever. And then we're gonna go another layer of cheese. If you can hear the drumming in the background, that's actually a bunch of grouse that have been around all day. We got here this morning and scared up 3 of them, and they've been drumming ever since, trying to get back together, I assume. But nice little setting here in Minnesota. Okay, we could also obviously add grated cheese, but this was much easier for us to get going. So we've just about topped it off level wise. We just have liquids left, so we're gonna go with the rest of our enchilada sauce, pre-prepared. Normally would make that at home with a tomato sauce and some spices, and then we've got some green chilies to kind of soak all in there. And again, if you want to put a little bit of those in the bottom layer, that's fine too. And then I've got kind of a salsa mix. Again, maybe at home I'd make that fresh, but at least we're not going Mountain House, so.
Oh!
We've got perfectly layered enchiladas ready to go, and we'll see you back here. We'll get this on the fire and we'll see you back here in about an hour. All right, we have about an hour and 10 minutes into the enchilada cook. The sauce was a little bit more, so we cooked it a little bit longer than we originally thought, but hopefully it's still going to be tasty. Cheesy and tasty. Yeah. If you need a reference point, the grouse are still going off, so just beating a tune here. So, like I was saying, it doesn't necessarily serve up like a rolled up enchilada, but if you like a layered enchilada, this might work for you. Looking pretty good. Haven't had a bite yet, but looking like it's all cooked together, so.
Yum. Dinner by the fire.